When news broke of Yoona's sudden hospitalization, fans across the world were left stunned, anxious and heartbroken. The beloved actress and global superstar had been rushed to the hospital shortly after returning from her overseas schedule in Thailand, where she attended the Sulwhasoo pop-up event. Though her agency initially described it as a simple exhaustion-related checkup, insiders began revealing that her condition was more serious than the public realized. And amid all the concern and chaos, one moment stood out: Lee Junho's late-night visit, that not only shocked fans but also revealed the depth of his care and devotion toward her. It was past midnight when witnesses spotted Junho quietly entering the Seoul General Medical Center. Dressed in a simple black hoodie, a mask and a cap pulled low, he moved discreetly through the back entrance, avoiding the main lobby where reporters and fans had started gathering. After the news of Yoona's hospitalization spread, several hospital staff members later confirmed that he had arrived without an entourage or security team. He didn't want attention, one nurse said. He was calm but clearly worried. You could tell that this wasn't just a casual visit. According to reports, Junho stayed in Yoona's room for nearly 2 hours. During that time, no one else was allowed in, not even some of her close colleagues. A source familiar with the situation shared that Yoona had been feeling emotionally overwhelmed and physically drained from her busy schedule. Seeing Junho walk in unexpectedly lifted her spirits immediately. The moment he walked in, her entire mood changed, said the insider. She smiled, she relaxed, and you could sense how safe she felt around him. One particularly emotional detail emerged from a hospital staff member who happened to witness their quiet interaction. Junho reportedly brought a small bouquet of white lily, Yoona's favorite flowers, and placed them by her bedside. He didn't say much at first, simply held her hand and stayed by her side. The scene, described as both intimate and heartfelt, left everyone around deeply moved. He wasn't there as a colleague, the staffer recalled. He was there as someone who truly cared. Fans who heard about his visit immediately flooded social media with messages of admiration and concern. Hashtags like #JUNHO for YOONA, #ProtectYOONA, and #HealingWithLove began trending worldwide within hours. That's not acting. That's real, one fan commented. You don't sneak into a hospital at midnight for just a co-star. Junho's heart has already chosen her. Another wrote, it's like watching a real-life K-drama, except this one means everything. As the story gained traction, photos began circulating online showing Junho's car parked discreetly near the hospital's emergency entrance. Though his agency declined to comment, fans couldn't help but notice how quickly and quietly he had appeared after news of Yoona's condition broke. Insiders revealed that Junho was in the middle of a late-night recording session when he heard the news. Without hesitation, he cancelled the rest of his schedule and drove straight to the hospital. He didn't even think twice, a crew member from his team revealed. All he said was, "She needs me." When Yoona's condition stabilized a few days later, reports claimed that Junho continued visiting her, though at different hours to avoid paparazzi. During one of those visits, he reportedly brought her homemade porridge, a traditional comfort food in Korea, prepared with the help of his mother. He told the nurses, "She won't eat hospital food," the nurse said with a smile. You could tell he was genuinely worried about her getting better. The emotional weight of these visits didn't just move fans. It reignited discussions about their bond, both on and off screen. People began revisiting interviews, fan-captured videos, and old press conferences, pointing out the subtle gestures that hinted at a deeper connection. Junho's constant praises for Yoona's professionalism, the way his gaze softened around her, and Yoona's natural laughter whenever he was nearby, Everything suddenly made sense in light of his quiet hospital visits. Some entertainment insiders even claimed that this wasn't the first time Junho had stepped in to care for Yoona behind the scenes. During the filming of King the Land, he was reportedly protective of her health, ensuring she took breaks between long shooting sessions. He's attentive in ways that go unnoticed, a production staff member shared. When the cameras stop rolling, he's the one handing her water, checking if she's cold or making sure she eats. It's not something for publicity. It's just who he is when it comes to her double quotes. But what truly set the internet ablaze was a leaked message allegedly shared among Yoona's close circle. In it, Yoona reportedly described Junho's visit as the calm in my chaos. She expressed deep gratitude for his support, writing, "He didn't say much, but his presence said everything." Though fans debated the authenticity of the message, it captured the emotional truth that so many could feel, that their connection goes beyond friendship, beyond co-stars, and into something profoundly real. When Yoona was finally discharged, fans noticed something touching. She was wearing a simple silver bracelet on her wrist, the same design that Junho has been seen wearing multiple times in recent months. It didn't take long for theories to explode online. Was it a gift? A symbol? A quiet statement that they share something personal and private? Whatever it was, fans believed it spoke louder than any public confirmation ever could. As the world continues to speculate, one thing is undeniable. Junho's devotion to Yoona has made fans see him in an entirely new light. In an industry where many celebrities are guarded and cautious, his willingness to show up, to care, and to put her well-being above public perception feels refreshingly genuine. Even skeptics admitted that their story, from co-stars to possible soulmates, feels too heartfelt to be fiction. The incident also left fans reflecting on the power of love and support, especially in an industry as demanding as K-entertainment. Junho didn't just visit Yoona. He reminded everyone that compassion still exists, even in the brightest and most competitive corners of fame. And for Yoona, the strength she's regained since that night seems to be fueled not only by rest, but by the unwavering presence of someone who truly understands her heart. Now, as both stars resume their schedules, fans continue to wonder what the future holds for them. Will they continue to keep things private? Or will this chapter, the one that began with concern and ended in quiet healing, mark the start of something deeper and lasting? Whatever happens, their late-night hospital moment will be remembered as one of the most intimate, human, and heart-stirring events in Korean entertainment history. Because sometimes, love doesn't need a grand gesture or a public declaration. Sometimes it's as simple and as powerful as showing up when it matters most. What do you think, fans? Was Lee Junho's midnight visit proof of his love for Yoona, or just a loyal friend's concern taken to heartwarming extremes?